On Senior Day in Spartanburg, South Carolina, Upstate improved their seeding in the Atlantic Sun Conference Tournament behind Haddock, Clancy, Dickerson, and Starling. 4 names that will live on down through the years. Tom Van Hoy as one of the best senior classes to ever step foot on this floor.
That's absolutely right. And, you know, on Senior Day to come out and play like they did was outstanding.
All 4 of them end up in double figures in what is their final regular season game together.
I mean, this was a game, 24-5, jumped out, got the big lead in the ball game, kind of maintained that lead. I tell you, NJIT didn't go away, though. You have to give them credit. They hung in there after they got down by 19, but a good win. Wanted to win that ball game, last regular season game of the year, to secure that number 3 seed in the postseason tournament, which they did.
Impressive day from the Highlanders, but we don't have to stretch it far to show you a lot of the seniors. Let's take a look at the highlights, and you will see each of them featured, beginning, of course, with Trevonda Haddock, who had a double-double.
Well, you take a look at NJIT to begin with there, and able to knock that ball in there. That was Garino. You know, we really enjoyed watching her play. She scored 16 in this ball game. We saw Alana Dudley as well, another one of the youngsters for this team. You see Garino there again. Went down early. We thought maybe she was really hurt, but she got back in the ball game and able to hit the jumper, and then also saw what she was able to do on defense as she did lead the team with 16.
Impressive player. She's not a senior, going to be around for a long time, in the future bright for NJIT, but here is Haddock, and she ended up with the double-double.
I tell you, she is getting better and better, and she has throughout her career another double-double, her 5th of the year.
Starling right on the verge of that herself, and she gets back in double figures.
Yep, again, just an outstanding performer inside and also on the boards as well. And, you know, we talked about Dickerson, and you talked about a number of different players as well. And Dickerson was, again, that's now 9 of 11. She's been in double figures.
Dickerson, just a contributor all the way around. She ends up with 4 assists to go alongside of her points in the game. And Brittany Clancy with that trademark stop and pop.
How about that? That started it all. She turned around, hit that one, then she hit a 3, then she hit another one, and she had a big second half.
Balloons, pictures, flowers, everything you would expect out of a senior day. And at the end of this one, they were well earned as Tammy George and her crew move themselves to the 3 seed on the 3 line in the Atlantic Sun Conference with a 67-47 win.
Yeah, you open 11 out of 19 for the floor, 2 out of 12 in the first quarter for the Highlanders. You have a 19-point lead and, you know, really grabbed control. You see Dickerson with the 17 points, and then Starling and Garino as well. So a lot of contribution. That's what you're looking for in senior night. I mean, it's emotional because you know it's coming to an end.
So at the time of this one, it's still unclear exactly who Upstate will be playing. Some of the seeding will shake out in a couple of night games that finish up the conference slate this evening. We do know for sure this, however. Friday night, inside the Hodge Center, the Spartans will host a quarterfinal game.
Yeah, they'll be good here. They have played tough all year long. Just the 3 losses to Furman, Florida Gulf Coast, and Jacksonville. And whomever they play will be a team that they've beaten twice this year.
So a big congratulations as well as a big thank you to Upstate's 4 seniors as they once again provide memorable moments inside the GB Hodge Center with a win over NJIT. 20-point victory for the Spartans on this final Saturday of the regular campaign.